Especially that Wizards of the Coast.
Are we on?
Looks rough.
Yes.
Hey, is the audio on thing?
Yes.
Hey, everybody, I'm Tom Vassell.
Hi, I'm Z Garcia.
I'm Sam Healy. What's up?
And welcome to the Dice Tower. Okay, folks, so a couple things. Again, we are post-hurricane. So when the hurricane came, we packed up everything that was valuable because we didn't want anything to get destroyed. And so therefore, we had to hunt down wires and things and all that jazz. So we're hoping the internet handles this live stream and everything. So we will attempt to improve as time goes by, but give us some mercy as this is our first time back, and we will attempt to improve each time. Of course, all depending on internet and everything else that happens. Today we're taking a look at Betrayal at Baldur's Gate. This is a new game from Wizards of the Coast and Hasbro and Avalon Hill. All three of those companies, I guess. This is a sequel to Betrayal at House on the Hill, which is like a haunted horror game where you go through. This one takes place in Baldur's Gate, which you never played, right?
I've played the video game, some of the video games.
Okay, and you played Baldur's Gate. I never actually played Baldur's Gate. I played Baldur's Gate 2.
Yeah, I never played any of them, but I know of them.
What?
Wait, are you saying of all the four of us, you're the biggest video game guy, and we all played the game and you haven't?
I played Diablo.
All right.
What?
I played that too.
Okay, well, I haven't played Diablo, so we're getting off track here. But what we're going to be doing is we have these four characters here who are in the Elf Song Tavern, and we're going to be exploring randomly for a while, basically. Going around, finding things, finding different cards, going into the buildings, the streets, and underneath the ground in the catacombs. We have a catacomb landing here. And in fact, we need to see this in case of...
Earthquake!
And at some point, a haunt is going to be triggered. We're going to be rolling dice at certain points. There will be a haunt that will be triggered, and one of us is going to be a traitor.
Probably Z. Yeah.
No, just probably a traitor. There's a chance there is no traitor.
There's a chance there's no traitor, but
something
I assume,
will change. At some point throughout the game, there's going to be a big shift to playing slightly differently, possibly antagonistically, right?
I'm
Right.
already eyeing you.
No, guys, I would never betray the rest of you.
I am not
Right.
eyeing anybody.
You're all gonna die.
What are you, a dwarf with a demon?
Yes,
Yes.
something like that.
He lives on my
At that
shoulder.
point, the traitor gets the traitor tome, and the
Yes.
rest of us and they leave the room.
I'll become familiar
We'll
with
leave
that
their mic
now.
on now.
They get to leave the room.
Ooh.
No, we should leave the mic up because we can't hear it, but the people out there could hear it.
Oh, they can't handle
might be
this.
talking
Oh, so you're saying we
at the
should
same
take it
time,
off camera and go read it?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
And then the rest of us will read the secrets of survival. And there's a chart in here at the beginning of at the beginning of the Trader's Tome that tells us which haunt to pick, and I believe there's 50 of them.
Okay.
So different things will happen. Now, those haunts are going to change the rules of the game. We have no way of knowing. And also, we've never played this before. In fact, it just showed up a few days ago. Have you played Betrayal House on the Hill?
I played part of the game.
And you said the last time you played was a decade ago.
At least.
It's
So you're
been
the
a-
one who's played it the most recently.
Mm-hmm.
I played it probably 5 years ago or so. So we may make rules mistakes. We're going to try to get everything correct. This is similar but also different. The big changes, if you're wondering, you will, when there's a haunt roll, you roll dice equal to the number of omen cards, and we need a 6 or higher.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like it's the same, but there must be something different. I don't know.
No, it used to be you would roll as many dice as there were omen cards already.
It's coming.
No,
out.
you were rolling a certain number of dice, and you were hoping to hit a number below the omen total to trigger it.
That's right. Okay. So
That's right.
So the
Look at the
legend
bottom of
says
your-
the lore has been lost to the ages.
I did not know this. Look at the bottom of your player reference card.
Player
Okay.
reference card.
Tell your
And
reference
the
card.
number there, whoever has the smallest number goes first. I'm 6.
I am a 3.
Oh.
It's you.
Okay.
I have a
Okay,
5.
so Derek's going to be first. And instead of explorers, we have adventurers. We each have picked different people. You can pick either side. We have 4 stats: speed, might, sanity, and knowledge. All right, so I have Linfane Tlaber. I deliberately picked someone who I'm going to pronounce incorrectly. I'm a drow warlock. My age is 254.
Whoa, girl.
I've seen a lot.
I'm good. I'm good. Go ahead.
Oh, Is that this is the one I want it to be, right?
I am Grusk Mugtug.
It's the other.
The other way. Grusk Mugtug. I am a half-orc paladin, and I am 60 years old.
All
So I'm
right.
a spring chicken compared to you, lady.
Go ahead, Terry.
You don't speak of my age again!
I am Daddius the Scarlet.
What?
Wait,
Daddius.
No.
Daddy is the Scarlet.
Wrong name.
And I'm,
Is it? Are we
and I'm
playing?
only
Is this
55.
supposed to be like a weekend?
Guys, we don't.
Normally they call me Earl, but during the weekends I go by Daddius.
Daddy is the Scarlet.
Just as a heads up, we don't know how to pronounce any of these names, so don't get on our case like, well, how can I not know how to pronounce these names?
My
They're
name is
D&D names.
I just feel like
Poor
there's no.
Scar Stone Cleaver, and I am a dwarf,
Cooler than all
a
of us.
barbarian, and I'm 130 years old.
Wait,
But
how
I
old are
look
you?
good.
I'm only 55.
You're like the.
You're
you
the baby. You're the baby, and you look the oldest.
Humans.
I've had some rough
I'm
weekends.
very mature for my age. though.
Daddius.
All right, so another thing that changes in this game from the original game is
Just calling you
there are
Dad, you
different
know.
doors. See, that door there is red, and that door is yellow. When you
Yes.
go out that door, you draw from the proper pile.
Oh, that is different.
Okay, so there's buildings and streets, and then there is the underground, the catacomb landing. Here's the kitchen basement, which connects to the kitchen. There's stairs that go from one. I think, yeah, there's stairs. I think here. You can exit from here. There's also sewer grates, and you can go from those to the catacombs, but those are one way.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you can't.
Jump back up.
You
right?
can't jump back up. And you can also steal, but we can't attack or do any of that nonsense to each other until the haunt starts. So when we first start, let's see, we did all the starting stuff. We have 4 traits. I already mentioned that. If one of your traits drops all the way down to a skull, after the haunt has started, you're dead. Okay? But if it happens before the haunt has started, you suck, but it can't. It just goes to the lowest skill. If you need to make a test in one of these stats, you will roll dice equal to whatever it is. So if I make a might test, I'm rolling a 2. What's your might?
I'm mighty. 5.
What's your might?
My might is only 2, but I can attack with knowledge
Yeah.
instead.
I know what you did last
Brain
summer.
power.
Daddius knows.
Right. I
got the knowledge.
I have a 4 might,
I will never
4
let that go.
sanity, a
Tiger,
4
I'm
knowledge, and a
sorry.
3 speed.
Should have never said that dude's name
I
out
wasn't
loud.
sure. There's no like sensible way to pronounce it. Like Daddius? Yeah.
Daddius.
Or Dahadius.
Daddius. Sounds even worse.
All right, so on your turn, these are the things you can do. You can move number equal to your speed. So we all have a speed number. That's how far you can move. If you go downstairs, that costs 2 movement. A sewer only costs 1 because I guess you're just dropping down. When you go onto a new tile, we'll discover it. We'll draw a tile from the top pile there. We add them as logically as we can. You don't necessarily need to match doors up the doors, although you can't go through them if they're not connected. The color matters when you're leaving. So I go out here, that's going to be street if we leave the tavern.
Okay, makes sense.
Oh, so we're not starting in the dungeon. How nice.
Well, you can go there like super fast if
Yeah.
you want, down to the kitchen basement, which is apparently connected to the catacombs. I like.
Yeah, man. You got to keep the rats somewhere.
Go get me some more potatoes. You go get some more potatoes. When you go onto a tile for the first time, there will be a symbol on it many times that match these 3 things. We'll draw that, read it dramatically, and
Ooh.
Read it dramatically.
sometimes things will happen based on the tile itself. We'll just have to figure it out. You can have a card. Sometimes you can use that card. There's different items. We can drop items. We have different tokens here. Like I can, there's item number 4, and we would have that over here, matching item, whatever. We just know which items are where.
Okay.
You can also pick up items. You can trade it, giving it to the adventurer on the same tile. You can steal an item from someone now. That's a new thing. And you can
Before
use
the
an
haunt?
item. No, I don't think you can only. I don't think you
okay.
can do it until after the haunt
We're all
starts.
friends.
There's also companions we can find, dice rolls, make an attack. We'll worry about that when it happens. The haunt, the haunt, the haunt, the haunt, the haunt. The trader has new powers. All right, so we're just going to essentially.
It's an exploration game at first.
Yeah, we're just
anyway,
hanging out. So you're first, Derek.
All
You're
right.
going to go outside in the streets. You're going to head down to the catacombs, or you're going to go into the more of the tavern.
I think I'm gonna head out to the streets.
Oh man, of course you are.
Yeah.
So what's your speed?
2. Oh, 4. 4. I'm sorry. 4.
Oh,
Which direction are you
this
going?
is problematic. Back alley.
I don't know if it matters right now. I'll
It
just go
matters
this
for
way.
camera purposes.
Oh, that's right. Well, we'll go here.
That's how, you're going here?
Yeah.
All right, you found the waterfront.
And
It's,
No, that's fine because, again, see this yellow is going into red. This yellow goes to the street. If you go through red, you're going in a building.
You went back in a building through
Okay.
the head door.
So you found the waterfront, and on the waterfront, we have an event.
All right. Test of the Dead 3.
I'm out.
3 spectral images appear before you. A sinister
You
warrior
daddies.
clad in
I'm
armor,
Morbius.
a shriveled skeletal mage in robes, and a sneering man who carries a bloody dagger. I'm picturing Z. He sends they are here to test you.
I'm here to test you.
You must attempt a separate roll for each might, speed, and knowledge. That trait, on a +2, the trait's unaffected. I don't know if you want me to read all what happens based on rolls, but...
We'll roll it and let's see what happens.
Okay,
Give the man some
what's his
dice.
So, separate roll for might, speed, and knowledge, and...
You have to make a.
Well, I guess when I attack, this is not an attack, this is a trial, right?
Yes.
So, okay, so I have
Wow,
to...
you have to do each one?
Yeah.
All right, so pick one and do it.
So, I have 2, I assume it means I roll 2 dice?
Yes,
Yes.
correct. So might first.
Yeah, might...
You got a 2.
Unaffected.
Okay.
Good. Speed, right?
Speed is a 4.
Unaffected.
Yeah!
And then knowledge.
I need one more die to drop my knowledge.
Oh, man.
All right. Oh, yeah.
Super unaffected. It says if you roll 2 or higher for all 3 rolls, gain 1 in one of those traits of your choice.
Oh, snap.
I think I want a little more speed.
The Scarlet is quick.
Even though it's still a 4.
There's
but-
a guy down in the docks giving you speed. I think.
Pretty much what
on
just
the
happened.
waterfront.
He met a bunch of ghosts. They gave him some drugs. Yes.
Or
Speed on the waterfront. That's the
their,
name of my
their
new
surly
novel.
appearance has influenced me to flee faster.
Run faster.
Yeah.
Sure, that,
So-
or, you know.
Must go faster.
Do I keep
The
moving or
red
do I?
pill.
Am I done?
I don't
Once you
remember it.
encounter a symbol, I think you're done.
Yeah.
Once you draw a card and encounter a symbol, you're done. That's what it used to be.
That's the way it used to be, and so I'm going to assume that's the way it is.
Okay, that's what I figure.
Mr.
Yes,
Spectre,
your movement ends when you draw a card. You can still take other
Give
actions,
me
but
some
whatever.
speed.
Okay.
All right, what are you doing there?
Make me real fast so I can get out and flee.
My turn.
You're getting ready to roll dice? You
I am, man. I'm
What are
a
you
dice
doing?
roller, baby. All right, I'm going to not go to where all the ghosts
Go to
are.
the waterfront, man.
I'm
They
gonna
got the
go
good
out
stuff out
that
there.
way.
You
You
sure?
run out in the street too?
Yeah, I'm going to go out in the street.
You guys.
Executioner's block.
Hey! Wow,
right
this
outside
is a
the tavern?
uplifting.
Right outside the tavern. Every now and then you'll be like taking a drink. Walk.
You get an omen card.
All right, I get an omen card. All right, so
You should see the Yelp review for that place, though.
okay, so I go out to the
Noises.
executioner's block and I see a whispering skull. Wonder how that happened. All right, he says
I at least had a whole-bodied skeleton in
a
mind.
small skull carved from jade. You
Oh.
hear vague, distant whispers as you look into its empty eyes. Once during your turn, after the haunt has begun, I may move one small monster or NPC one space. Make a haunt roll now. How do I make a haunt roll?
Okay, so what's the deal now? How does
Okay,
it
so
work now?
making a
You roll
haunt
a
roll,
single
you
die
roll a die equal to the number of omens revealed. So you roll 1, and if
and
you
try
get
to
a
roll a
6 or
6.
higher,
Let's see it. Show me that magic. It goes up to 2.
6!
that is the least haunted you can haunt.
I
Haunted,
know.
haunt.
All right, so
That's it.
this
No, you
That
keep
stays.
it.
You
Just
keep it,
stays.
yeah.
You
Okay,
have a
right.
skull now that whispers
I'm
to you.
carrying around a skull, baby.
So on the creepy scale, Whispering Skull is, I'll keep this.
Yes.
Okay, it's me.
up.
I'm going to go to the inner chamber. Can I walk from here to here? Yeah?
Yeah, I don't see what
Yeah,
that
there's
is.
a door there. And then that's my first thing. And then I'm going to go out here
Into the building.
into the rest of the building. And the rest of the building is a storehouse. I'm in a storehouse now, which makes sense.
Okay,
This is where they keep their heads.
for OCD
Yeah.
people. That's
What? Oh, okay,
In
sure.
fact, there's a
Hey, you
really
found an
cool
item.
like
I got an item.
canal system where they just roll
Well,
right
let's see
into
what they
the
keep in
store.
the storehouse. It's a vial of poison. I wouldn't be storing that with
This
the
is
meats.
a cheery place.
Yeah. In Baldur's Gate, poison is the most direct way to tell someone you tire of their presence. I love that.
So passive aggressive though.
Yeah, it's very passive aggressive.
I
It's
just, I
like
just stick a pile of boys in front of you like,
this conversation is getting dull. When you inflict physical damage with an attack, you may discard this item to increase that damage by 1 die plus 1. 1 die plus 1. Okay.
Okey-dokey.
That's good for me because I'm already pretty good at attacking
all
anyway.
right. So 1, 2.
Look at the drow going down to the catacomb.
You can
Shocker.
exit to the kitchen
You can
basement.
exit for the kitchen basement by spending an additional thing of movement. How much is my movement? My movement's 3.
I already
So you
did
can't
2.
get there.
Just do a little exploration, man.
You can go here,
Or, yeah, whatever.
but then if I go here, that'll be 1, 2. Okay, I can't go down then. All right, that makes sense. All right, yeah, I'll go look in this room over here. Spy's Roost. This is a one-way area. Event. The storm. It starts with a single flash, then another. Soon the night is lit by 1,000 streaks of lightning. Every adventurer on a street tile must immediately use their speed to move onto the closest building tile if possible. Each of these adventurers then rolls dice equal to the total of spaces they moved. If they couldn't move onto a building tile, they roll 8 dice. So you all only need
1.
Sam, are you going in here or are you going into where Z is?
I'll go to the storehouse, yeah.
All right, so you're fine as long as you don't roll 2. Each of you roll 1 die.
Yeah.
All right, you got lucky this time.
Is that what it says?
It does say that.
That's
But if you had rolled a 2, you would have taken 1 point of damage.
From a lightning strike?
Yeah, probably.
awesome.
Well, yeah. Well, Sam's wearing metal armor. He should
I
get
am.
like.
I'm like a
you should
lightning
get like
ride. I'm
4.
on legs.
All right, Derek. Now that, yeah, we're forced to run back inside. You want to go back out to the waterfront, continue your journey?
There might be.
Do I have to?
No, I mean, when you
resolve
go out
this
there,
again
do you
if I
have
go
to
back?
resolve
No,
another
no.
event? It's
All right. Yeah, I'll go 1, and then.
You have to keep
2,
going straight.
yeah.
You found the rose portal. You can put it any way you want.
oh, yeah, I guess that's true.
Well, for camera, I think we'll do this. And
And
I
that
have to
one
stop
has
in
an event that
an
happens.
event. Oh, thank you. Stalking Shadow.
Man,
Dude, stay away from
I'm
the
not going
ghosts.
to this side of the,
People
of
creeping
the,
on you,
of
man.
the town. Yeah.
Your shadow seems to flicker and dance, moving of its own accord as it coalesces into a horrid humanoid shape that lunges at you. You must
Peter
attempt a
Pan?
speed roll.
Dun, 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 dun.
So
Dun, dun, dun.
I get
It's close to me.
4 of
Are you
those.
using speed again?
You've
Yeah.
been taking speed away
I'm trying
too
to
much.
dodge my own shadow, like my cat.
3.
The shadow brushes against your leg. Lose 1 sanity.
So it is like a cat. That's how
Pretty
I
much.
feel when cats brush up against
So
you.
do
I'm
I
like,
actually
"My
go down on
sanity!"
the track?
Yeah.
Okay. Because it's still 4.
You're doing a good job, by the way, Derek. All right. I'm sorry, Daddy-O.
Yeah, Daddy-is. Yeah.
Daddy-O's.
Sweet
Daddy-o. It's Daddy-os.
Well, there was a dancing shadow. I looked out the window. I saw Derek doing something like, what's going on out
There you
there?
go. He was facing off with it.
The shadow came up and it was like, dance off.
Yeah, it's like a guy that walks through a spider web. It's like, he's just flipping out there.
All right, I'm gonna go 1, 2. Actually, I'll go out this way.
Oh,
right.
you made mistakes going out that
Oh,
way.
you found the marketplace. Oh, I guess you can't go that way.
And I get an item.
You do. Well, let's see if you get more poison.
Oh, we discarding
You're,
these?
it's a good
No,
thing
that's
you
your-
left because I
oh,
was
keep-
tiring of your presence.
your-
Man,
that, yes.
you got poison?
Uh-huh.
I got myself a 10-foot pole, baby.
I wouldn't touch you with that.
I'm gonna touch you with it.
Is it really a 10-foot pole?
It's a 10-foot pole, baby.
They're just asking. What's the flavor text
The
say?
perfect tool when you want to touch something from a safe distance.
Yeah, of course. Come on, that writes itself.
Yeah, baby. If an event card would cause damage to an adventurer within 1 tile of you, including yourself, you may discard this item to reduce the
To
damage
poke?
from that event to 0.
So let's say he was the shadow is there. What are you doing? I got this, Derek. Don't worry.
All right.
Poke, poke.
all right,
it's
man.
just a shadow, man.
Where am I at? Okay, let's go to. I'm gonna walk in here.
Wait, should we be trying to stay together, or
Probably
should we
not. If you're the
be-
trader, I don't want to be anywhere near you.
It
Okay.
doesn't
all right.
matter
Just
that
wanna make
that
sure.
much, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
so
wasn't
I'm
sure with
exploring
the,
from the storehouse,
proper
and I
etiquette
found
days of-
sorcerer's sundries.
Sorcerer's Sundries?
Apparently. All
It's like
right,
a medieval Victoria's Secret.
and it's an event.
I did not know
Wow.
such things existed. What'd you
The
find?
event is called the Sound of Looming Doom. At the store of sundries, you hear a low growl. Glowing red eyes pierce the darkness ahead. Out from the shadows glides a large Yeth hound. But its face looks like a dog's but its face looks less like a dog's and more like yours. What is up with that?
The dogs and somebody strapped a mirror to its face.
Oh, it's horrific.
So it's Z going.
I'm seeing things. Screwy snacks. Each adventurer must attempt a speed roll. If there's a tie for highest or lowest, the tied adventurers roll again until there is no tie. The highest roller gains 1 speed. The lowest roller is attacked by the Yeth Hound. The player to their right rolls a speed 3 attack for the Yeth Hound. They defend with speed.
What? We're not there.
Apparently we are.
It's a really fast hound.
All right,
So
everyone
we
do
all
a
have
speed
to
roll.
roll?
Wait, I thought it was only if we were there.
No, apparently
I
not.
need 3 dice, please.
I don't know. It says each adventurer, yeah.
I got a 1.
So you might be lowest.
Not-
Speed for me
Not
is
looking
4.
good, guys.
I got a 3.
I got a 4.
And I got.
So you guys have to roll off.
Okay.
So who's shoving the other?
No. You're
No,
you're
you and I
fine.
need to roll off
Yeah.
to figure out who is the highest then, right?
Yeah, because you're rolling off with
Yeah.
Z.
Oh, because we both got
To
4.
see who the highest. Yeah,
Okay.
whoever's the highest gets the speed.
I got 5 now, man.
Yeah, so it has 5.
I'm getting faster.
5
5
again.
again.
6.
Ah.
So you add 1 to your speed.
That's right,
And
baby. I'm crazy
Now the
fast.
dog- no,
Very dangerous over
The
short
dog
distances.
attacks me. The player to my right, Z, hits me with 3 dice. So the 3, and I'm defending.
That's the way to do it.
That should be a gift.
So, roll your stupid dice, and I'm defending with my speed, which is 3. Oh no!
Oh!
Roll low, buddy.
There you go,
1.
man.
So I
the
take
dog
1
just comes up and rubs against your leg. It's a thing. So you take 1.
speed damage. Oh no!
I love that that's like the most like awkward way that a monster can like hurt you is the worst that the least they'll do to you is come and awkwardly brush your leg and make you lose a little
One.
I
sanity.
know. Like,
2, 3.
ew.
I'm down in the kitchen basement, guys. Anyone want some Cheetos?
Watch out for the half demons.
All right, back to you.
Watch out for your
right.
shadow.
Why am I going down to the catacombs?
Okay, I'm going
seem
to
like
go
Growl.
Doesn't seem like
this
the
way. So
wisest
can you
of
hand me a
ideas.
street tile, please?
That's where your buddies are.
Oh, guys, I found the haunted alley, just like I imagined it. I can't read it.
Ooh, that is-
It says, when exiting, you must attempt a speed roll of 3+. If you fail, you lose 1 sanity, but you do continue moving.
Ooh.
But in the meantime, the crow says, symbol of Baal.
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 This one I know.
Oh, really?
Yes.
That's Baal, yes.
Okay, good. That's how I
That's
remember
the
it being
one
spelled.
word I know.
Oh,
That
well.
and drizzes.
That
This-
one I think is wrong. But
This sinister holy symbol is covered in blood. You feel your temperature begin to rise as you handle it.
feel my temperature rise.
After the haunt begins, okay, so I keep this. So this is after the haunt, I'll roll a die, and something can happen.
All right, so now you roll
Yes.
2 dice. Try not to get a 6.
There's, again,
Shut up.
good.
All right, I'm going to move out into the streets. No, it's into the building, isn't it?
That's a new building, yeah.
Yeah, into the building.
Yeah, cool.
Going into the marketplace, you found a shop that is actually a shrine to Gargoth.
Interesting.
With an omen card, sir. We actually can have the
Yeah.
haunt start now if Sam rolls super unluckily, which we all know he can.
Well, at the Shrine of Gargoth, I find the Pipes of Haunting.
That's not.
They're bagpipes.
The spell-binding tune created by this instrument causes those around to relive their worst fears. You may use this
There, he's
omen.
dancing with a shadow.
I know, right?
Have you ever danced with your shadow in the pale moonlight?
in the haunted
I
alley.
can use this omen to play the pipes during your turn after the haunt has begun. If you do, each adventurer, small monster, and NPC within 2 tiles of you must attempt a sanity 4+ roll.
Woo! We're not close to you, buddy.
If they do not have a sanity trait or they fail the roll, you may move them to one space away from you if possible. They cannot discover a new tile.
So this is something he can do from now on?
Make a
So
haunt
we really don't
roll
want him to be the
now.
traitor then.
Okay, you have a 1 out of 27 chance of this happening.
Nailed it. No, I didn't.
All right, good.
All right, that's me. Where am I? I am hanging out at the Sundries. Okay, blah, 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 blah. that's just where I'm at.
You released a hound at me. Why don't you come down with me? Let's go to the catacombs together.
Yeah, all right. Let's make it happen. I got to go through the kitchen.
Yeah.
So it's 1, 2, 3. And my speed is 5 because I I was moving along quite quickly there. So 1, 2, 3.
Foe.
I'm going to go over here. How's that? Now let's go this way. How about that? And that is the catacombs.
The blue.
And I found a flooded chamber. Oh, it looks no bueno. It says, I may attempt a sanity roll of 3 or better to cross. If I fail, I stop moving. Makes sense, makes sense. And that was 1, 2, 3, 4. I technically could move one more time. I really don't want to go through that, so I'm just going to actually go back to where we are.
Yeah, really.
Do that again.
Could've asked
See
the
what
dro-
happens.
You could have asked the
I'm
drow.
tired of your company.
Could
I've got a
have asked the
sacrificial
drow to
chamber,
toss you
guys.
across.
No worries.
The sacrificial chamber. That's
This is
just
like
a
very-
couple doors
this
down from
area
the
of
kitchen
town
basement.
Yeah.
is very
Mean
dense.
Wait a minute.
I
So
found a
that
companion,
wasn't
guys.
chicken?
A strange, horrid fey creature lurks in the shadows, filling my mind with terror. Gain +2 speed. Yeah.
Because you about to book it.
When I take physical damage, I must apply it as mental damage instead. Lose 2 speed if I ever lose control of the mean lock. This can't be dropped, traded, or stolen. Make a haunt roll. So 4 dice, and I need to not get a 6. Chances are growing here slightly.
That's
Oh!
that, baby.
Oh, so
Let's get it on.
Okay, so we found it in the sacrificial chamber. This is not a good.
That cannot be good, yeah.
All right, so sacrificial chamber.
And who triggered it,
And
right?
I triggered it with mean lock. So that's 35.
What a mean lock.
Hey, there's no traitor.
Okay.
Okay, but what happens, though?
I don't know. Let's find out. Here we go. Haunt 35. This is where if you're like watching this to see how the game works, but you don't want to be spoiled, you turn
Bye.
the video off.
oh yeah,
A
spoilers.
mother's fury. Okay, I'm just gonna double check to make sure. No, I mean seriously. Before we sacrificial
Yeah.
chamber, mean lock. Yes. Okay, here we go. It starts as a low rumble, barely noticeable over the noise of the city. Then the sky is shattered by a thunderous flapping of wings as a stream of dragon fire sets the streets ablaze. I'm underground.
As am I.
I'm inside.
Ah!
A horrendous roar trumpets from above as an ancient red dragon circles around, preparing to attack again. Through the crowds of people running away, you spot a woman walking directly towards you. That idiot! I told him not to touch any of them. I can't believe I let myself get talked into this. After a moment, you realize what she's hauling, a dragon's egg.
Oh, hello.
So we need some triangular
Man, she
quest
pulled the Jurassic
tokens.
Park 3.
So the ones that say the quest like this,
Okay.
we need equal to the twice the number of adventurers. These are going to be dragon eggs, so we need 8 of them.
So are we like making omelets? What's happening?
Later, with your vial of poison. Then we need to place the large dragon monster token on the tile that triggered the hunt.
4, 5,
Screw
6,
that.
7.
Oh, what do
Oh,
you do?
oh,
Right underneath your hand.
Oh,
No. Okay, never mind.
oh, I feel a dragon coming on.
What is going on? Oh, my
I feel
goodness.
my
He actually left
temperature
the
rising.
room to go get a dragon. Okay.
Flapping and flapping. It's getting out of control. Oh, baby, she stole the dragon's egg.
If we talk, will you stop singing?
Yes, go. I'm
Okay.
trying to fill a little bit of
You know,
the
it's not always good to fill dead air.
It is sometimes with
Not
live
when
air.
you're doing it.
Vial of poison, the equivalent of thumbing down in D&D.
Don't like.
Don't like you. Have a drink. Oh, I was wondering what that was. I was like, I saw this on the bottom of the water
It's a
bottle. I
pack
was
of,
like, is
from-
my water bottle leaking? That looked weird.
No.
That haunt got triggered pretty early, I have to say.
Yeah,
Feels
that
like
was
it
fast.
anyway.
And so I know I'm all about like Daddy is the Scarlet. So am I like
You're about
charred?
that base, man.
Yeah.
Huh?
Charred?
Yeah, because I'm.
Why would you be charred?
Well,
'Cause
you are
it-
kind of holding up a beacon over your head, drawing attention to yourself.
Well, I mean, because the dragon came and breathed fire on all the streets, right? And
oh,
now-
we don't know yet.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Hold on. Look
Oh.
at this.
And this is why I keep pieces.
You're like that old grandpa
that-
who hoards things in the shed
And then he's
In
really
case-
happy when he finally can
in
use
case
one.
he needs
Yeah.
one ever. Yeah.
Anyway, place that on the tile that triggers the haunt.
I was just thinking, it's like, don't we have eggs in some
Um,
other game we could have used?
Yeah, go get eggs.
Dancing eggs.
Choose one player to run the dragon, making decisions for it, rolling the dice. All right, get the turn damage track and set the slider on 5.
Needs a slider. That big
Uh,
one.
Okay,
Okay.
here's what we know about the dragon. This enraged dragon is destroying Baldur's Gate. We have to find the dragon eggs before time runs out. We win if we collect all the dragon eggs before the turn damage counter reaches 0. Once per turn, you can attempt a knowledge roll on any tile without an obstacle token. If successful, take a dragon egg tile from these here. Depending on where you are, you need to roll a certain number. It's knowledge. So if it's a blank tile, you need 6, an event tile 5, an omen tile 4, and an item tile 3.
So item tiles is the way to go.
But once we find a dragon egg, that tile can no longer be searched.
Okay.
We'll put a token on that tile to signify that, an obstacle token there to show that.
Okay.
If we get all the dragon egg tokens, we win. That's great. We can trade them if we want. We must attempt a might roll or speed roll 3 to leave a destroyed tile. If we fail, we take 1 point of physical damage. The dragon does not have traits and cannot be attacked. It also can't be stunned. When it's the dragon's turn, it moves up to 2 tiles towards the nearest heroes, stopping when it enters a hero's tile. It can move between levels, just like we can. It can also travel up through sewer grates. Each tile that the dragon leaves is destroyed. Roll 2 dice, destroy that many tiles adjacent to the dragon. Then 3 points of physical damage against each hero on the dragon's tile or an adjacent tile. And then we move the slider down 1.
He's gonna like consume this
Basically,
board in like 3
you got-
turns.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing, though. This means we actually have to keep exploring and finding more tiles while running from the dragon. Guys, I have a problem here.
You have no speed.
Are you sure the dragon starts here? Because I said the dragon was outside.
Yeah, where's the dragon? Is this there?
It says, place the large dragon monster token on the
Yes.
tile that triggered the haunt.
Yeah,
What is
okay.
that?
Yep. Cool.
Okay.
Good luck, my man.
You did.
Guys!
Nah, you're good, man. You got this.
I'm riding the dragon.
It's okay. Sam has a 10-foot pole.
Samuel!
Poke the dragon.
Don't poke the... Okay.
All right.
Derek, it's your turn.
All right, so
Wait, when does the dragon go? During the monster turn, which is after the haunt revealer's turn.
So it's your turn. It's right now.
All right, so it moves toward the nearest hero. So I guess it just stops. So it's going to stay where it's at with me now. And now we roll 2 dice, and this is how many tiles adjacent to the dragon is destroyed. 1. So we're supposed to use like a small monster tile or whatever it says. I don't know.
So that tile is
This-
destroyed.
Whatever. I'm just going to use these tiles. Okay, so this one is destroyed. There. I can still move through.
The
and
S
take damage.
stands for scorched.
Then the dragon does 3 points of physical damage. That's on me and an adjacent tile.
Cool.
Okay, my
Don't
might.
forget, you can actually take other kinds of damage, right?
Oh, that's Derek.
I thought you had a card that said if you took physical, you could treat it as mental.
I don't.
Yeah, you got a card
Oh
like
yeah, I'm
that.
gonna drop my sanity.
Yeah,
1,
you don't
2,
need
3.
sanity when you're fighting a dragon. Oh, here you go, man. This is like that. You just bite down, and you're okay. Put yourself out of your misery.
All right, Derek.
All right.
Run!
Yes, I'm going to.
That thing's just gonna keep chasing me.
Should I,
Okay,
so-
guys. I'm running from the dragon.
I guess I was
Are we
avoiding jumping
putting- so-
over the
so-
flooded chamber, but now I'm
Are you
like,
supposed to put quest tokens on all the item or on every? Where do quest tokens go again?
No. You can search any
It's
tile
a
for
pool.
one.
Okay.
they're anywhere, yeah.
Okay.
So once
So
per turn, you
once
can try
we get
one.
one of those,
What's
are
your
we gonna
knowledge?
try to like
My knowledge
Cook it?
is
Throw it
5.
at the dragon.
Yeah, so you
Here,
definitely
go
just do
away.
one right where you're at
Yeah,
because
I'm
you need
going to.
you need 4 hires. You just do it before you do anything else.
Yeah.
Wow.
You got a 3.
Wow, that's a bad roll,
An
unfortunately.
egg is a round object.
Give me a break. It's a haunted alley, and my shadow's been attacking me. It's been a day.
Well, you
So-
need to stop taking that speed.
It's been a difficult hour.
What you need to stop doing.
So once I made that attempt, is that my turn? I'm done. Right?
Can he search there again, or is it once per tile to search or find? Like
It
once
says
he-
once per turn you can search. You can make a knowledge roll.
but then
I
when,
can
he,
still
when he
move.
finds an egg there, we mark that he cannot find another
yeah, it
one
doesn't
there.
say that if he makes a mistake that we put one there. So you can search that same tile.
I never
So
said
you
he
could
made a
just
mistake.
stop
That was
and end
your
your
word.
turn.
Yeah, I think I will, since we
All right.
have such limited space anyway.
Sam,
Keep going.
All right, so I'm going to search for an
Wait,
egg.
doesn't the dragon
What's your knowledge?
move?
Oh, I don't know. It's a 4.
Wait. Doesn't the dragon move after everyone's
dragon
turn?
moves. It says
After the hunter's
after
turn.
my
The person
turn.
that
Let me-
Oh, good.
let me-
I thought he was going way faster. Okay.
Let me just double check here how monsters work. Monsters at the start of a monster's turn. Blah, 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 blah,
Oh, he's
blah,
going
blah,
insane?
blah. After you finish your turn, you take a monster turn with the monsters. That's after the trader's turn. So there is no trader, so it's after my turn.
Okay, fine.
All right, so I'm searching. Oh, wait. Should I move?
Is there anyone watching this?
I probably should move, yeah?
Huh?
I probably should move, yeah? We need to just explore more places.
True, but okay, so it's a 4 higher you need to. I know, but it's a 4 higher to go on a haunt. It's a 5 or higher on an event.
But it's a 3 or higher, I thought, on an item. It's very easy on an item.
Right. Well, where are the items?
They're right here.
Yeah, he's
So I
right next
think
to
Sam
one.
should move here, search, and then he won't get to go anywhere else to discover a new tile. What's your speed?
3.
Right. So if he goes here, 1.
Then just go 1, 2, 3. I don't know.
Oh, I guess you could go 1, 2, 3 like that too.
Okay, we'll do that. Go to the marketplace.
And you're gonna do the roll there.
Yeah. So I
Find an
have
egg.
4 knowledge and I need 3 or higher, right? Nope.
Wow.
No eggs at the marketplace. They're all sold out.
Man.
Are you gonna keep going then back like you
Yeah, I
said?
go back. Back into another building.
You have entered the smithy. Have another event.
Now, it says, once during your turn, you may treat an event tile as if it didn't have that as symbol, meaning that I don't draw that card.
What lets you do that?
My special ability, Devotion.
Oh, you want to draw an event? I don't care.
I'll draw an event. I just want to let you guys know that.
I could have chosen not to do it.
Yes. Shambling form.
Oh.
A drunkard staggers towards you through the night.
I saw a
As the
dragon.
form draws near, you see to your horror that it's actually a bloated, shambling zombie.
I still saw a dragon.
Playing Black Plague right here, bro.
Tell me the difference between a drunk and a shambling zombie.
Well, one of the two is
shadows
alive.
and light. It looks like a drunk in the shadows. When it comes into the light, you see that it's decayed. And
Should I run from both or
Dead.
one or?
You should probably
All right,
run
so I
from
need
both.
to attempt a
Both walk
speed
around
roll. So I
doing
got
bad
three.
Joe Cocker impressions.
3 dice, and I need to get 4 or higher to, I think, have no possible goodness.
Oh, now you
Oh,
roll
great.
the
When you're
4.
looking
I
for eggs,
dodged
though,
the
I don't get My
zombie.
hands dirty with eggs.
Evading its reach just before it explodes in a burst of slime and pus.
Been drinking way too much.
He's the
You
Drax
find a
of the
useful
team.
item in its
Ew.
remains.
Ew.
Draw an item card.
Disgusting.
That's right, baby.
You found an item inside a zombie?
Yeah!
What is
A shiny rock! Yeah!
You are filthy.
What a nice, beautiful rock. Surely someone will trade you for it. Especially if I don't tell them where I got it.
Where did you find this rock? Here and there.
During my turn, if you're on the same tile as another adventurer, you can discard this item to steal an item they control of your choice. You can use that item to turn on the turn you steal it. They cannot decline.
So wait a minute. So
I got a 10
Poison
foot pole.
shiny
I know
rock.
some of us.
Oh my God. The rest of us are clearly belong in this world. I'm pretty sure he teleported in here from somewhere else. And he's like, I have a pole. Hey, look, a magical rock, everybody. I'm a magician.
You're the guy where like, there comes Ethan again. just don't look at him. All right. Dude.
All right, you're up.
You're
All right,
running.
I'm running.
Wait, you're in the item spot though, right? You're in the kitchen.
No.
No, you're not.
So how do I
Does
go
he-
back
I
upstairs?
assume we can't
Spend
search
2
unmarked
actions?
tiles, right?
So I got to go through here to go
Oh,
back
I'm
upstairs.
running this way. If I get killed by the
This
dragon,
room is destroyed now.
Well,
yes,
you
you
can-
can't go that way.
No,
So I
no,
have
no,
to.
no, no,
I
no,
can't
no.
actually make it back
Okay,
up.
no. Listen, it says
Right, but then what?
to leave a destroyed
Awkward
tile,
silence.
you have to roll a might roll or a speed roll 3+. If you fail, take 1 point damage, but you can keep
It's
moving.
like difficult terrain type.
Yeah, I think you can go through them.
Forget it. I'm gonna
There's
keep.
a dragon
I'm gonna,
on the other side of
yeah,
that
I'm
room.
gonna keep walking through the flooded chamber. You may attempt a sanity roll of 3 or better. If you fail, you stop moving, though. Oh.
I wouldn't do it.
Oh,
would go-
sanity.
I would go
Sanity's
the-
3, though. That could be a whiff.
I would go right here. So.
Yeah, all right, fine. So I'm here. So I gotta go through the destroyed.
Why do you have to go
don't.
through there?
No,
Because how do I get upstairs?
Stairs are right
The stairs
here.
right there.
That's right.
Oh,
That's an-
never mind.
That's an omen.
You said they couldn't find eggs.
Up
At
the
least you can
stairs.
find
It's 1, 2.
stairs.
Okay, 1, 2. All right.
You want to go that way in the streets?
I'm not going out in those streets. Yeah, right. I found a watch post. I can see the dragon coming at me.
Or at least that there's no more.
Rot grub.
Why can't you read that? You're like
Rot grub. Those 2 words
Sound it
together
out.
are
R-O-T, rot.
Rot. And then what about that word, Papa? Wait, I'm sorry. Dahadius?
Oh my goodness.
Something lands on your back and crawls into your hair. I'm out.
You don't have no hair. It's all right.
Oh, okay. It might just be a common bug,
course.
but a rot grub could burrow into your brain in seconds. Yeah, right. You must attempt either a speed roll to shake off the grub or a sanity roll to stay still and hope it leaves. Oh, no! Okay, so it's sanity or speed. Sanity is 3, speed is 5. Oh, yeah, that one.
I love your choices.
So I need 2 more dice.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And I need to get speed. Yeah, here we go. Shaking it off.
Shake it off.
That's 4. You scream in panic. Take 1 die of mental damage. All right. I got 1 mental damage. That's going to go to my knowledge.
No, that's what you use to search for eggs.
To my sanity is what I meant to say. We're all a little mad.
Speaking of which, do a roll there. You need a 5 though. You get to only roll 3 dice.
I need a 5 there to find an egg.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so far we're doing amazing, guys.
We have
What do I do with the
no
old van? Do I put
idea
it
where they
somewhere?
keep eggs
Just
in
put it
this
at the
place.
bottom
Put it
of
at
the
the
deck.
Okay, I'm gonna continue on in the catacombs. I'm leading the dragon away from you all in the smuggler's drop.
You're gonna die so bad.
That's not on camera.
How much room do we have? Can we?
How's that?
That's pretty much at the top, isn't it?
All right, I'm in
shit.
smuggler's drop. I found an item.
Unfortunately, Tom, that is a dead end. It looks like.
Oh no! Guys,
Unless this is the water.
good news though. I found the ring of X-ray vision.
Wait, that's not what it's called.
So
I
you can
stole it
see
from
through the door you
I stole
closed.
it from Superman.
Wait, that's actually what it's called?
Read and weep. Someone used
ring?
strange magic to mount a living eye on this ring.
A living eye. That's
Hey guys, want to see my
Hey, you
new
found a
ring?
rock and a zombie. I don't want to hear it from you.
Someone
but I'm
who undoubtedly
disgusted.
placed
Such a
utility
weird-
far ahead of
had
appearance.
one.
Calling it X-ray vision in Fantasy
Oh,
It's
okay.
like
The
I
good
found a
news
stone
is,
tablet of
when
Wi-Fi.
I find a new tile, I can use the ring to look at the top 2 tiles of that stack and choose one to draw.
That is a weird title for that card.
After you use the ring, roll a die. If I can do a 0, it's gone. All right.
So
Well,
it's seen in a movie called I think it was Beastmaster, where he's like he has
I'm
this
searching
ring
for an
on,
egg.
I've seen that scene
and a
too.
sorcerer has
It's like
done
full-
that. He
that's
put a
successful
living
in
eye
the
in
tile.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I love
and
it.
items. I need a 3. Guys, I found an egg. Guys, I found it. Not you.
Good job. Good job. You're the.
would be my egg.
Okay.
So what happens to you when the dragon
So
catches
the dragon comes in and stops. Each tile that exits is destroyed, which you did. Roll 2 dice. Okay, we don't have to worry about that. Inflict 3 points physical damage against each hero. All right, and I can do it on. Okay, my sanity is now down at the very bottom. That's 1. And now my might is down to 1 because I don't care. I can't fight a dragon anyway.
You need to dust your dragon off.
How to Dust Your Dragon. Sequel to How to Train Your Dragon
See, if you
and
had to-
How to Store Your
That
Dragon.
wasn't
those
a
are
box.
happening
I
enough
didn't
of
know
those.
that we were going to need it for this game.
There we go.
All right. By the way, if you're watching this and you're just tuning in, you don't get a plastic red dragon
No,
with
yeah,
this
you
game.
don't.
That's from Heroescape,
Correct.
also made by Hasbro. So,
All right, you're up,
It's
Derek.
not a print, and they should reprint it.
You're up, Derek.
All right.
Do things.
I think
Hadius.
I'm just gonna keep searching there.
You gotta go out here. Do you have to make a
How
check
many?
to leave? Yeah, right?
Yeah, so I figure I'll search first.
Oh, okay, right.
That way, nothing else.
So
bad
what
happens.
is it? How much do you have to roll for the haunted
It's
alley?
a 4 or higher for there, I
4.
think. And I roll 5 dice.
Oh, that's
Yes.
good. Nothing?
Worst
God.
Come on!
ever!
Oh, man.
Do you really think you're gonna find an egg in the haunted alley? Though?
Yes.
Really?
With 5 dice. Sorry,
That's
I'm
true.
breaking the immersion. I'm sorry.
Is that the
I'm
end?
just
Is that the end of your turn?
Eggs in the alley.
Oh wait, I can move.
I
I'm
heard
gonna
a
move.
tale.
So I need 3 dice to make a check out. Or my speed is 4. I need 1 more. Okay. Well,
Oh, now.
but I can get out.
Now he gets it.
All right. So this is a street, right?
Got it.
Okay.
Oh, you found Murder Row.
Ooh, next to haunted alley. That's convenient.
Do I?
They really need to rename some of these
Is
places.
the red doors?
No, it's
No, no, no. It doesn't matter which doors connect to which.
Okay.
It said that.
Okay.
What's it say on the bottom of Murder Row?
You can exit from here to the catacomb landing.
Yeah, you don't want to go there.
No, I don't. Think so. But
All right, so
But
you get the omen,
you-
though, right?
oh man.
Oh, you can't come up, but he can.
Yes. The dragon can come up. They're that great.
But you can't.
Oh, Daddy has just peed a little. Okay. Iron flask.
Good thing
of
he wears
tyranny.
robes.
This iron flask shudders and quakes as if something wants out. Instead of attacking normally, you may use this omen on your turn to open the flask, unleashing the Baldur trapped within. The demon makes a Might 6 attack against every adventurer, monster, and NPC on your tile, including yourself, before returning to
This
the
would be
abyss.
great if we didn't have like an invincible dragon to deal with.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, this doesn't be no good against the dragon, right?
Nope.
Yeah.
But you can try to take yourself
What
out.
was the what are we tracking on the dragon?
Oh, we're forgetting to do this. Yes.
It started at what number?
5.
5.
And
It's had 2 turns.
So moved at the very beginning
yes.
of your.
So we have it should be
3
at
turns
3.
to find
It should
7
be at 3.
eggs.
We have, yes.
Wow. I've got
Every
a
time the
shiny
dragon
rock.
moves,
I've
this
got a
moves?
shiny
Yes.
rock.
And when that gets to 0, we lose.
Yeah.
If we don't have all the
Well,
eggs.
I joined the dragon technically. But
All right, so I've got a.
You weren't paying attention? Oh, fireworks. That's cool.
Oh, fireworks, lovely. All right, I think this only has 1 exit here, right?
Yeah.
So this is gonna cramp my style over here.
Oh, no. We can just do this a little bit. You're fine.
Okay, let's do that.
All right. You found. Did you want to? Oh no. I did. Sorry, Sam. You found a dead end.
Oh, literally.
Do you want to draw the event or no?
Yeah, I want to draw the event. I want to do something.
but you don't
I don't
have to.
have to.
Want to make
but
sure
I
everybody
want to.
knows that.
I found a rogue air elemental.
What's inside of it?
I don't know. Let's find out. The
I find things in other things.
A miniature tornado tears through the area.
Here
It
we
catches
go.
you in its grip and attempts to hurl you down the alley. Each adventurer on a street tile,
That's not me.
which
No.
is you and
Am
me.
I outside? I'm at a watch post, so
no.
yes.
Yes, that's a street
It's gotta
tile.
be outside.
So we have to make a might roll. That's 4 for me. I need 1 more die.
Okay, I might.
And here we go.
No, dad jokes.
1, 2, 3. The air elemental
4.
battles you. Take 1 point of physical damage.
Ugh, okay.
I'm gonna
Derek, Derek got a 4. What does that do?
You use the wind to your advantage, gain 1 speed.
Okay.
I can now
It's
go
might, right? I'm rolling might.
Are you outside
Yes.
too?
Yeah, I'm on a
Yeah,
watch
he's
post.
on a
Yeah,
watch
I'm
post.
hanging out. I'm looking for the dragon. I'm shouting at you. Hey! It's right where you are.
Dude, I got my
Let me
own
get one
problem
more.
to deal with right now.
Dude, look behind you.
Okay, so it's might I'm rolling for that, right?
Yes.
That is
You're
6.
You're good. You gain 1 speed.
Yeah, I'm
the only one who got
fast.
smacked with the tornado.
Look at how
yeah.
fast I am,
I'm
dude.
supposed to like put some. Sort
I'm
of
crazy
whatever
quick.
I'm just putting that there. We got the item off that one.
Oh.
I can't get.
Oh,
another item
yeah,
off
I
that
had
one.
I had
Why
these
can't we
ready for that.
actually figure out what tokens we're supposed to use?
No, we are. It's obstacles. I forgot that.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got these over here for that. So.
All right. Fantastic. Are you done? Oh, that was
I
Sam's
did the
turn.
thing, yeah, so
I
it's
need
me.
things
Okay.
to like change what I can roll.
Wait, can
should-
Sam do a roll for egg hunting?
Yeah, I can, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you gonna succeed at this roll? What's
Probably
your knowledge?
Knowledge is 4.
You
Okay, we
need-
need to stop
need
exploring
5.
and start finding. What are the, remind me again, what's the easiest? So items is the
Items
easiest?
is the easiest. You can even search these tiles. It's just you need the 6 then.
That's 5.
You found an egg, baby!
I found an egg. It came out of the tornado.
Dun-na-na-na.
Alright, so I'm actually going to walk back inside and just go to the storehouse and try to find an egg.
Got it.
I'm really fast, so
You really sound like that when you run?
yeah.
Because that's not cool.
Dude,
Yeah, he's like normal, but then even if he starts moving a little fast, he's like. Everybody just looks at him like, "What are you doing?" All right, here I go. I'm rolling. What am I rolling?
Like Chevy Chase.
Nice.
No.
How many?
your knowledge.
My knowledge. That's only 3.
And you need 3.
Oh, okay, that's pretty good. Pretty good odds. Here we go.
Uno.
Oh yeah, did you?
Do I find 2 eggs? Tell me I find 2.
You found 1. Sam, did we put one of the obstacles in your location?
No, I don't think
Yeah, baby. I'm gonna make me a dragon omelet. Omelet.
Okay, guys, I'm in some trouble.
In a spot
Nah, you're
of
fine.
trouble.
So,
so.
what's
Soon
my
you will meet
speed?
your maker.
My speed is 3. Okay.
Doesn't matter. You can't outrun a dragon.
Move me 1 into the sacrificial chamber.
no.
Perfect. The dragon says perfect.
Now, when I leave this area, when I have to make a might or speed roll of 3, or I take a point of physical damage. My speed is 3. I'll try to speed. All right, my speed is now slightly lower. I'm going that way.
You lost
Okay.
a foot.
Boink.
Wait, there's a door there?
And
Yeah.
the
Catacomb.
catacomb. I found a rat's nest. If you have
Great.
your turn here, take 1 point of physical.
Rats
you
lay
dead?
eggs, right?
Oh, my turn's not over yet. Let me. Oh, I found a red wizard. A woman clad in red robes, her head shaved bald and covered in tattoos, approaches you from the mist. Perhaps I have what you seek, she says. You may trade with
You're
the red
looking for
wizard.
Dahlia.
Remember that their gifts are always tainted. If you do trade, discard 1 item card and draw the top 2 of the item deck and keep 1, then lose 1 sanity. No, I'm not trading with her. I don't got time for that. I got my Ring of X-Ring Vision, which again I should have used to draw 2 tiles and pick the one I wanted.
Daddy
Oops.
just went to Wizards College with her, and
That was a
bad
stupid
news.
thing. I forgot to use that X-ring vision, and I can't go back because I already drew the event.
Yeah, man, I'm sorry. Maybe because it's called X-ray
So,
vision.
Now you take a 1
You don't know
point
what it
damage.
means.
But hang on, I'm not done yet. I'm gonna still do my knowledge roll here and try to find an egg.
Too bad you
Yeah,
didn't have a
it's full,
pendant
right?
of
No? No.
phone reminder.
It's 5.
Oh, you suck.
That's an event tile, right?
Yeah.
I found that. Now I take a point of damage. My speed is now down to 2. Life ain't looking good because here comes the dragon.
Does it
He
go
moves
straight
to
for
where you are.
He moves to the closest guy, which I'm pretty sure.
He moves to the closest
Oh, he
person.
moves 2 tiles towards the nearest hero. Also, this one is now destroyed.
Did you find an egg?
Well,
No.
hold on.
Okay.
That one is now scorched.
When you move here, you might be equidistant to him because he is right above this place. So would that
but
be
he
an
can get
extra
to,
space?
No, but he can get to me in 2. 1, 2.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah.
This is
yeah.
1 extra space, so it would be 3 though, right?
That's correct.
Yeah. Okay.
And meanwhile, guys, the only way I can stay alive here is to knock my knowledge down to 1, which means my egg searching days are over.
Okay. Well, you found 1, so you did good.
You used
It's all right.
You shut up! Move the dragon down another notch.
You used to be an adventurer, and then you took an egg to the face.
Took a dragon to the knee.
Took an egg to the knee.
All right.
All right.
Go for it, Derek.
Okay. So.
Guys, seriously, there are 5 eggs. You've had many good chances to find that.
Hey, man, what have
I
you been
can't-
doing?
You're the one that.
You shut up and find this dragon!
So I can drop.
I'm 254 years old!
You will listen.
So you should
to
have
me.
experience.
So in theory, because I don't want to go back through the haunted alley, I can go.
really don't.
1, 2. And
Are
then
you
move-
serious?
Well,
Yeah, buddy.
unless I just
No, it's
want
only 1. It's only 1 to drop down.
Okay, because I
But
thought
then you drop down to a destroyed place.
which you have to roll for to get through. And my
Yes.
speed is now 6 because of all the craziness, shadow, weird stuff that's happening.
He's gotten really good at running.
Do it. I know. He's like, I'm out.
So I figured just to get back to the kitchen.
Well, why can't you just go north there? into another building.
All right then.
No.
Or no?
Well,
Because
that's the
camera.
That's the edge of the camera, though.
No, man, this is not. These parameters don't make sense in our world.
All
Come
right,
on.
fine.
Let's go
Who
up.
cares? Sorry, Derek.
Oh, hey guys, it's a house of blood. Good thing I like red. When next thing
You know what? If this town is destroyed by the dragon, I don't think I'm going to care that much.
I know, right?
They really need to rename some of these places. I'm just telling you.
right.
How is the tourism market gonna flourish?
On second thought,
What's that?
let's
I
got
not
a
go out there.
humongous
Let's
lot.
go down Haunted Alley to the House of Blood, everybody. Let's give
It's
it to
it's
I have
silly
a.
place.
I got a homunculus companion. A
How big is
pitiable, misshapen humanoid figure formed from clay, no more than a foot tall, emerges from the shadows and stares at you with black, unblinking eyes. Oh, it's so cute. Gain 1 might and 1 knowledge.
Take me home with you.
I'm just
Where
leveling
can I find
up.
those omen cards?
A homunculus?
Find whispering skulls and,
No, you get the
and
10
bagpipes of Hans.
Lose 1 might and 1 knowledge. If you
Oh,
lose control of the
shiny
homunculus, this omen cannot be dropped, traded, or stolen.
You have the coolest stuff.
All right.
I don't want to
Find
hear
an
it.
egg.
I'm going for it.
How many?
1 more die.
He's on an omen, so he needs a 4 or higher.
Bam.
Don't bam that. That was barely an
That was
egg.
barely a finding material.
Daddy always does exactly what we need.
Except the last 2 times, so I don't want to hear that garbage.
All right.
Sometimes you gotta fall before you
Guys,
fly.
there's 4 more eggs. You guys have to find them, because I'm about to get eaten.
You'll be okay,
Well,
I think.
I'm gonna go
I find that vial
1,
poison,
2,
I'd be like, right now, oh, the dragon's about to eat
3.
me.
and
Eat me now, baby.
roll
I saw it in a movie once.
4 dice. I need a 3 or higher.
Yes.
That's how you find an egg.
Bam! That's how you do it.
Did you find an egg in the marketplace?
I did.
Well, no kidding. It was like
Shocking! It
was
wasn't
all-
here 5 minutes
It
ago.
was with all the chicken eggs.
I must have got a new shipment
He's like,
or
it's
something.
Huge egg and all.
Dragon
It's
won't
a
care if it's GMO.
strange dozen. All right. Is that me then? Where am I at? Where was I'm right here. So the easiest ones again are the items, but then after that, is it the events or the omens?
It's omens. Events are the hardest, except for the
Events are the
blanks
hardest.
are the hardest. You need
Omens.
to
Okay,
see.
so I could just go out and find more places, or I could just go to one of these and.
But Sam can get to that one.
Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna just keep exploring then. I'm gonna go 1. I'm gonna go 2.
Ambush Alley.
This is a great place to live. I mean, property values must be like next to nothing here.
Yeah, but the
It
demand
says if you
for
end your
heroes-
turn here,
Yeah.
draw an event card.
So you draw 2 event cards there?
Maybe. I'm gonna do 1 for sure.
Oh no, that means because
Yeah, every time you stop
Every
there.
time you go through there, you get an event card.
Well, I think now I get 1, and from now on, I don't think I draw 2 this round.
All right.
Here we go.
Oh, you're not within 1.
I don't know how to say that word.
Atyug.
Let me see.
Not the tentacle part.
Atyug.
Bless you. Atyug, whatever.
Let's call him Oscar.
The Oscar tentacle.
Yeah.
A grasping tentacle reaches out at you from a crack in the wall. From beyond the crack, you can hear a low.
No, don't.
Hello, what? Is it a rumble?
A growl.
What's going on with the growling crack? What is this?
All right. So wait a minute. So tentacles coming out of the crack?
I'm done. You read it.
Place a square Atyug token. Now we gotta find that.
All right, I'll work on
On
that.
this tile and the card near it. After the haunts begin, whenever a hero attempts to leave this tile, it attacks. You've been attacked by a tentacled monster.
From a growling crack.
Alright.
Oh.
It's gonna be a while before we
my.
find this.
Nah, I ain't going to look for it.
Yeah, well,
I don't know about you.
for now, it's a lantern until I find
God, I got it.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
Oh. I thought those were all treasure
The
chests.
thing is,
Okay,
if I
that's
had been
weird.
on the executioner's block, I could have used my 10-foot pole and help you out.
Do you want to search? Do you want to search for an egg?
Yeah, of course. That's all I'm here for.
He's got this tentacle slapping you around. You're like, where's that egg?
Oh my goodness! All right. Come on! No!
You're the worst.
Too distracted.
All right, now you gotta. So hang on. So you haven't left the tile yet, so you're fine. He's not attacking you yet, but you have to draw another event card because at the end
Are
of
you
your turn.
sure? Yeah, okay.
It says if you end your turn here, draw an event card.
Yeah.
All right, fine. Let's see how many tentacles I got to deal with this time. Oh, a moment of calm.
Oh.
Good. I pet the tentacle. Calm down, buddy. You suddenly find yourself alone. It can't hurt to search the place, right? Maybe.
Yeah, it could. I promise.
Every adventurer on the building tile must roll 1 die, and depending on what I roll, I get a thing. Okay, so.
Wait. On a building tile. You're not on a building tile. You're outside.
What?
Sorry. That's just Derek.
Oh,
Go ahead,
okay,
roll.
fine. Roll
Roll
a
a
die.
die. Roll 2 if you can. You get an item card.
All right.
Does he roll 2?
No,
No,
roll
roll-
A2.
Oh,
Roll
roll a
A2.
2. Okay.
There you
Hey, you get an item card!
Yeah, da-da-da-da.
How'd that feel helping Derek out
Look
there?
at the Ring of Ram, yo.
go. Ring of the Ram.
Hey, that's that restaurant we had in that Gen Con.
This
That's delicious.
this iron ring is decorated with a pair of ram's heads. You roll 1 additional die, maximum of 8 dice when making a might attack with this weapon. If you
We're
damage an
we're all geared up to fight
yeah.
nothing.
Doesn't say I can't trade this, so I can totally give this to somebody, but not that it matters. But
It would matter to Z. Too
I'm
bad
gonna-
to get slapped by a tentacle.
I'm gonna come over there and give you a shiny rock and just
All right,
take
guys. I'm going to.
True.
I'm just gonna stay here. I'm gonna search for an egg.
You're resigned to your fate.
Guys, I didn't find an egg.
He's looking up. I don't see any eggs. He's losing his mind. Are
So
you
this ring of
dead?
X-ray vision. I'm eating it. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't even have like a good way to go out here. Oh, mean lock. This strange creature I'm throwing at first.
Okay, good.
he did it.
And
I
then
got
you
eaten.
die.
I'm dead.
You're dead.
Now, technically, my symbol of Baal,
Oh,
Baal.
what? Baal, what?
After
What?
the haunt begins, whenever an adventurer is killed, I roll a die.
Oh.
2. The symbol pulses with power. Gain 1 might. I'm just leveling up like a
He
boss.
sucks so good.
I was like, am I healed?
He's watching you like, nope. Yes, die, yes. Power. Unlimited power.
Guys, you have to find 3 eggs
In
on
1 turn.
3 turns. Well, each of you needs to
So
find
the
an
first,
egg.
so the
If we
first
each
failure
find
is
one,
the
we
game.
win, though.
Yeah.
I
And then
win
if we
2.
don't, we lose.
I win 2.
Well, no, we win. Those of us who are alive.
It doesn't say that.
I will sick these tentacles on you.
I lived
right, go ahead.
254 years.
Okay. Now, the problem is I can't go anywhere without having to make a test roll or
What?
something.
So what's the story with this? Do I got to keep dealing with this?
You have to
Whenever
make a
you
sanity
leave.
roll of 3+.
It's going to slap you.
If you fail, you lose 1 speed,
Okay,
but you do
fine.
continue moving.
All right, sanity roll is 4. 1 more die, please.
Come on. We can do this, guys.
Okay,
Yes.
I passed that.
That you were searching for an egg, I think.
Which
That's
way?
what he
No,
said, right?
I
He
was
said
moving
searching for
here.
an- oh.
This way?
Oh,
Bill
no.
Red. Another building.
A building.
I can't search there because I already found it
I
in
know.
there.
There you go.
Oh, it's an event. What's that called?
It needs to be the Hall of Wonders.
Oh, see, this is the happy side of town, guys.
What's the text underneath?
Hall
the
of Wonders
Wonders?
says once per game, if you end your turn here, you gain 1 knowledge.
Oh, wow.
All right.
That's good stuff.
Mists of Ravenloft. Mists swirl and a cold wind washes over you.
Off the Dracula
You catch a
guy.
vague glimpse of a forlorn castle atop a lonely peak.
Oh, no. Go
You
to
must
Ravenloft, that's in
attempt
there.
a sanity roll. So,
He might fit in, which just happened with you.
3. The sight of Ravenloft fills you with dread. Keep this card. You reduce the number of dice you roll when rolling sanity by 1, minimum 1 die. While you have this card, discard this card the next time you gain sanity. So I'm bothered by what I saw.
Now, search for
A
an
regular
egg.
person. would
Yeah. And I,
This act just
One
not
more
put any
die.
kind of pressure on this, but if
Yeah.
you fail here,
We're done.
lost. I don't want to like.
Come on!
You found an egg!
Huzzah!
Now the pressure's on Sam. Sam was hoping you'd fail so that he wouldn't.
Oh, I don't care.
Wait, what happens if he has his turn there?
I get another knowledge.
Nice.
And now I roll 6 dice, but doesn't matter.
Move me
Go.
1.
Where
to
are you? You're
the
right here.
Yeah, Executioner's Block.
They're connected. Remember?
Blam, 1. Oh, that's right.
And that's easier, right?
That's 4.
With knowledge, so I have a 4 dice. I have to roll 4 on 4 dice.
Your chance of that is good.
Yeah, that's
I'll
good.
take it. All right.
Come on, man.
Let me show you how bad my odds actually are. Got it.
Yeah!
Oh, it's got
Now it's on you!
I don't like it.
That's right, baby!
So you will have been the traitor in a non-traitor game.
Now, does that
This
end
is
my
the
turn?
Easiest.
No, you said still do your turn. Why would you want to?
So I go
Explore a
1,
place in case you find one of the items and make it easier for me.
2,
Or harder.
No.
and then I'll go 3 out into the streets.
What about the tentacles? Look, you walk
I
through.
said 1, 2, 3.
Oh, okay,
I
good.
ain't
They
gonna
try
go
to
where
touch
you
you,
are.
man.
You
They
found
try-
a cursed statue.
Hey, those are always nice.
You can go down the catacombs landing though from here if you want.
No, thank you.
Again, no.
What
Sam.
happens though?
Sam.
I do
Sam,
get
he
it.
can come up to the catacombs landing.
I'll bring it.
We'll have
You
the
don't send it
eggs.
to-
You'll have the eggs right
Do you
there.
guys understand how ancient red dragons work in Dungeons and Dragons universe, right?
I found a figurine of wondrous power on the cursed statue.
You really sound like a redneck wizard over there.
Good.
Feel my mind.
The small ebony statuette shaped like a fly fits in the palm of your hand.
It is a fly. It's not-
Yeah.
Like, look at this magic thing I found. Dude, that's a fly.
No, it's a ring with wings.
Yeah, listen to this. The figurine transforms into a giant fly that stays with you and protects you. It's
horrible.
Once per game, when you take any amount of damage, you may ignore that damage instead. It cannot be dropped, traded, or stolen. So I'm walking around with a 10-foot pole, a shiny rock, with a huge fly right behind me. That's right.
Sight to behold.
Deal with that, sanity.
I thought when people meet you, they're like, that's a bad guy.
Oh man, that's the best.
Okay, seriously.
All right,
what's
so-
your knowledge currently?
It's 3.
Oh,
It's rough.
sucks so
It's rough
bad.
stuff. I know.
Come back.
The problem is you got to leave there. But you know what? When you leave there, he's just going to slap you around a little. He's going to... Where did we put that event card?
Yeah, there's nothing
right
we
here.
can do to add like re-roll dice.
Oh,
or
he's just
anything,
going to
right?
hit you might. You can take some damage, right?
Yeah. That's fine.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking I'm gonna try to walk back to the to either this one or this one, whatever. I mean, it doesn't matter. Those are both
Oh,
slightly
you could always
easier.
go out
than-
here and hope you find another...
Nah. Then you would have to come back
Do
through
you want me
it.
to peek at the downtown?
Well, if I walk out here and I draw a card, I'm done moving,
Yeah.
and it might be something worse. I could get really lucky and it'd be an item. Don't you have the ability to look at? No, you're dead.
Yes,
He had the ring of
look.
X-ray vision.
But what-
I need to roll how much here?
Through a 4.
a 4.
On 3 dice?
It's possible.
Oh, those are not good odds.
I'm
You can
telling
do it on 2
I would
dice,
go
really.
here and
know.
go for the item. Hope you get lucky.
What do
If
you
it's-
guys think?
Well, you hope you get lucky over there, or you hope you get lucky over here.
Yeah, it's not 6 of one, half dozen of the
Yeah, but
other.
I gotta get lucky over here twice.
True.
Well, no, what's the... If you find an event, you're already where you're at now. You need a 5. Oh, you're saying, do you want to go for the 4, which is hard,
Yeah.
or hope you get lucky for the 3? What would you do?
You're hoping to get lucky either way.
No,
I would
I know,
s-
but here you have a... For sure, it's 4 dice. It's 4 and 3 dice.
I understand that.
I
But
say-
it could be a
I say
5
we
on
flip the
3
tiles
dice
so we
over
see
there.
more of the tiles.
That's right. That's what I would do. I just want to explore more.
All right. I'm sorry, Sam.
This is the point where we lost the game.
I know.
I'm pretty sure
what's
me
it
not
do?
finding eggs on my first
I'm
3
rolling
turns
this.
is well.
Okay, go ahead.
No,
Hit
Sam rolls it, actually.
Go ahead. Yeah, you
Ooh.
did. You did.
What's
You're
up?
making a might attack on Z with the
Man.
tentacle.
I am mighty.
1. You roll your might too, I believe, it's defense. 3 or 5. Or what is your number there?
Yeah, 5
Holy moly. Yeah, okay, nothing happened to you.
tentacles. So I'm outside. I'm in the streets. Oh.
That's
Okay.
a 6. Huh.
No,
I
there's
wonder
nothing.
what...
No, there's nothing.
I know. That means you have to roll a 6.
No, I
No,
can keep
no,
moving.
you
I
keep
can
moving, you keep
Yeah.
Oh,
moving.
okay.
Yeah, it was,
Once per turn, when you end your turn here, gain a sanity. Don't care. Moving again in here.
what is it? That's a bit.
That is worse.
Where did Sam find the egg?
Gray
last?
Harbor. You can exit from
Not that it
here to the
matters.
catacomb landing.
no.
Hey, I found a lost ghost. All right, so
Found it here.
a spectral
Oh, no,
dwarf
wait.
stumbles into view. Hey, a dwarf. I'm a dwarf. Home, so far from home.
No.
Can you show me the way?
In a moment.
You must attempt a knowledge
For an
roll.
egg.
Add 1 to the result of your adventure is a dwarf. It is a dwarf. Perfect. Knowledge. 3. I am dumb. Oh, that would have gotten it on the other bademma. That's 4 plus 1 is 5. You recognize the dwarves' clan and tell the ghost how to return home. Gain 1 knowledge.
Baby!
Yeah!
Oh, I don't roll any extra dice.
Oh, that for nothing!
Oh,
Just enough to give us false hope.
All right, well, no, we still have hope. He needs to roll a 5 on 3 dice. That is possible.
Because he just did it.
You
Yeah.
need.
Is it more or less possible to roll
You shut up!
4 on
I
3
sent
dice?
one of my my
Okay,
clan.
well, if he rolls a 4, you
people
can
home.
say it. But if he rolls a low number, it doesn't matter. We're screwed either way. All right, come on. Come on. This is for the game, baby.
So close.
Dad!
So close.
Hang on. Baldur's Gate was once a glorious city along the Sword Coast.
Must have been
Until
a
these
long
4
time.
yahoos showed up
Now it's a. No, it was that woman who took the
with
egg,
their
not us.
with their pet flies and 10-foot
Now it's a
poles.
sprawling, smoking ruin. Now its sprawling, smoking ruin is home to one of the most dangerous dragons ever to terrorize Faerun, and none dare enter her realm. The end.
Until the
That was pretty fun.
until
though.
the dwarf
Yeah.
king shows up.
I enjoyed
later.
that.
I
That
actually
worked
like
pretty
this a
good as
lot
a-
better than the regular Betrayal.
This is good. This is good. It's fun.
I just I
I like
connect
all
with
the, I
the
mean,
fantasy
getting
better.
into all the silly fantasy and all the stuff, and you know, if you role play it up and you're
Yeah.
silly with it,
I definitely think the haunt gets triggered faster this way.
you
which
think
is fine
that's
by
the
me.
idea?
That's fine. I mean,
Or is that just a fluke with
well,
just how we...
No, I mean, I rolled the dice, but it was going to happen sooner or later. Once you, I was rolling 4 dice.
Is that not how it worked in the old game?
No,
No, it's slightly different. Something about
You
like you roll a certain
dice,
number of dice anyway, and you need to roll under
The number of
the
haunt
number
symbols
of
that were out
the
there.
number of omens out there. I think this way is less swingy.
Right, because this way it's more guaranteed it's going to happen. Like it can't happen on the first 2.
Right. Whereas in
And
the
in
other one,
it could magically
happen.
happen right away.
it could happen. Right. Yeah, it's less swingy this way. No, I liked it. It's
I
fun.
really
Yeah,
like
we didn't
this.
go through all the events either. That's cool. There's a lot. I mean, we went through. There's this many events that we didn't go through. That's cool. And a lot of items and stuff. Alrighty, cool.
Oh,
well,
man.
folks, thanks for watching. Sorry you didn't see a traitor. Sam was right. We'll say that now.
I'm
I
sorry.
won't. No.
That's his once per year.
I get 1.
I'm gonna be talking about that pet fly of yours for a while. Your 10-foot pole.
Yes.
Alrighty, well, anyway, until
be
next
cool.
time, I'm Tom Vassell.
I'm Z Garcia. Thanks everybody.
I'm
I'm
Sam
Derek.
Healy.
I'm Derek Porter. I'm going to go push the button.
Or is that already all loaded? Do we have an outro? or
No, we don't.
Thanks so
Na,
much.
na, na,
It's playing right now.
There I was in the tavern, and then
As well as our
Faharius
top-rated
says,
audio
"Oh,
podcast
the Red
at
Lady
dicetower.com.
approaches."
You can
That
also
was
find
good.
other great shows at
That was a good video.
dicetowernetwork.com.
Hey, turn that off.
I'm Eric
Are we
Sumner,
out?
and you've been watching The Dice Tower. The Dice Tower is sponsored by Cool Stuff Inc., where you